Holy crap, guys! Hey everyone, it's Deacon082 and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Crystal version Nuzlocke. Oh my god, it's a shiny Spinarak! And, well, I have never seen a shiny Spinarak before. In this Nuzlocke, shinies are gonna be whatever I feel like. I'm gonna have a shiny bots, but I'm not gonna be using any of these guys. But, I mean, it's a shiny Spinarak. I'm, like, about falling off myself trying to level up Elaine here. I'm gonna get myself a shiny Spinarak, guys. And I hope you guys are gonna be as excited about this as I am. Let's catch it in a Pokeball. This is gonna be another shiny. I got the shine on video, but no sound. Whatever, it's a shiny Spinarak. You can see the Pokeball color change. This thing is going in Bots 13, which is going to be my shiny bots, and I'm not even going to nickname it. So as you saw, we had our first shiny encounter, and it happened while I was training up Elaine the Magby to level 20. Well, National Park and Islets Forest, there's a lot of bug and grass types. We learned a couple new moves. Well, Fire Punch is the only one that's really useful, and these stats are really good. So, I guess let's show off what Magby can do as we head to Route 37, where there's some grass, and there's also some trainers. Our first trainer is a set of twins, Anne and Anne. Well, okay, Anne and Anne-E, Anne, they got Jigglypuff, and, well, Elaine has Fire Punch, 75 power, special, fire type. Very powerful, look at that, to a Jigglypuff. Then we'll finish it off with Ember. Just thought I'd show Elaine off, because I've been training her pretty much all the way from level 5 to now level 21, and, well, that shiny Spinarak was kind of a blessing, even though I won't actually be using it. Well, this trainer also, well, these trainers also have Clefairy, and Fire Punch gets the burn, which will lower Clefairy's attack. Always helpful because Magby is really poor defensively. And I guess I'll show Dizzy Punch. Dizzy Punch is powerful on the physical side with a chance of confusing. So Elaine already has some pretty good moves starting out, which is always good. And I'm kind of happy we got a fire type with what's coming up next. I'll bring Subito out front because I think he's close to leveling again. Our next trainer up here. Pokemon can't do a thing if they're asleep. I'll show you how scary that is. We should have used Ike and put his Pokemon to sleep, but whatever. This is Psychic Greg. Psychic Greg has a Drowsy, and I'm guessing he's gonna try to put us to sleep. These trainers level 17 already. Well, you can put us to sleep, but not before we do a whole bunch of damage to you with Razor Leaf, and that was not a lot of damage, but we'll keep going. This is one of the shortest routes in the game. There are a few, well, there's actually only one new Pokemon on this route, and it's the most common at 40%, and because we're approaching grass here, hopefully we can catch it, because, well, what we have here at night is Spinarak, Ariados, and Hoot and Noctowl, but we also have a good chance of finding Stantler. Stantler is a normal type. It's got good special attack for a normal type. It can learn Hypnosis and stuff like that. It's a really odd Pokemon, but I would like to have one just because I've never used one. It also doesn't evolve. There it is, Stantler. That was pretty good luck. We got it on our first try, so we're going to start off by doing some damage to it, and then we're going to try to put it to sleep for the best chance of capture. Stantler could be pretty good for our team because it's a normal type, so we can teach it moves like Strength and Headbutt, and it'll be really powerful. So, I don't know if I'll be using it, but I'd like to have one. And we're gonna use a Great Ball, because I think we can buy some more up here. And plus, Stantler is probably pretty hard to catch. I'm not for sure on that, though. Hey, we get it first try, asleep. That's pretty good. So Stantler's data was newly added to the Pokédex. It's a big horn Pokemon, kind of a deer. The round balls found on the fallen antlers can be ground into a powder that aids sleeping. Pretty cool. And you probably thought this Pokemon was a deer. Well, nope. It's just ChuckTesta, even though it's a female. ChuckTesta was sent to Bill's PC. Down here, we have some trees, and they have different types of apricorns. In this one, we have the red apricorn. Down here, we have a black apricorn. Black apricorns make heavy balls, red apricorns make level balls, and this is a blue apricorn which makes lure balls, but our pack is full. None of these are really very useful. Well, the level ball I could use. Let's give the quick claw to Togepi, because Togepi's kind of slow, and I'll probably be getting rid of these apricorns soon, because, well, we get plenty of Pokeballs. Now we gotta sneak through this grass without running into anybody else, and we can reach the next city in the game in just a minute. And here we are in Ecruteak City. Well, the first place, this building west of the Pokemon Center, where you enter. Well, what's an adventure without treasure hunting? Am I right, or am I right? I think you're right, man. Good, you understand the true spirit of adventure. I like that. Take this. It's an item finder. And the item finder allows us to find hidden items. Now, it's not as good as it is in later games, but we can still use it. Okay, well, we have a Pokemon Center, so I'm going to heal up really quick. What's this? Who is this guy? We're trying to heal. Hi, I'm Bill, and who are you? Deacon, you've come at the right time. I just finished some adjustments on my time capsule. You know that Pokemon can be traded, right? My time capsule was developed to enable trades with the past. But you can't send anything that didn't exist in the past. Basically, this allows you to trade between red, blue, and yellow versions, but first of all, we can't trade because we're on an emulator, and second, we won't be trading in our Nuzlocke, and third, I don't have a game I can trade with, but whatever. We're going to heal up really quick. After you talk to Bill, here, you can return to Goldenrod City and talk to him at his house, and he will offer to give you a free Pokemon. We already have one in Goldenrod City, but that Pokemon is Eevee, and I'm not going to go in detail on it right now, but Eevee can evolve into one of 5 different types of Pokemon. So, that will take a while, and plus we have a lot more to do this episode. The first thing to do, let's go in the gym. Morty, the gym leader, is absent. Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Ho 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 ho! Well, what a nice guy in the gym. Looks like we can't go to the gym at the moment, so we'll have to explore town and find out where Morty is. Morty is the gym leader. He uses ghost types. Maybe he's in this building. Well, oh, fine. Nobody wants to let us through in here. Maybe he knows where Morty is. Tin Tower is off limits to anyone with... Sorry, but you'll have to leave. Man, nobody in this town is very nice. And up here we have... Well, this house looks destroyed. Ah, we're spotted. My name's Usain. I'm on the trail of a Pokemon named Suicune. And you are? Deacon, glad to meet you. I heard rumors that Suicune is in this very burned tower, so I came to look. But where exactly could it be? I'm going to use a repel at the moment because there are a lot of wild Pokemon here. I don't want to run into any yet. Hey, this is Morty. Ecruteak's gym leader has to study what are said to be the legendary Pokemon, Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. Usain is here, so I've decided to investigate the tower with him. Oh, whatever. If you go up here, you can find a hidden Ultra Ball. But if you see up there, oh no, we know that guy. That guy is Sellar. And, well, we got a battle upcoming against Sellar. Now, this battle with Sellar, well, This is a dramatic battle. Oh, it's you. I came looking for some legendary Pokemon that they say roosts here, but there's nothing here. Nothing after all the trouble of coming to this dump. No way. It's all your fault. How is it my fault? I just got here. You were already here. I mean, you could have found a stairway leading down or a hidden door or something. Anyway, Sellar is going to lead with the Haunter, which is the evolved form of his Ghastly from the last battle. It's level 20, so we're gonna start off using Confusion to weaken it. Now, Haunter in this battle will know Curse, and what Curse does, if a Ghost type uses it, it cuts its HP in half, making it much easier to take down. But every turn in the battle after that, you're gonna take damage, and you're gonna take a lot of damage, so... well, not this turn, every turn where you don't defeat a Pokemon. His next Pokemon is Magnemite, which is an electric type, but it's also part steel. And Magnemite being the first steel type we've seen, steel types are weak to fire, fighting, and ground type moves. They resist pretty much everything else, but if you have a fire type like we do, or a ground type, you can take it out very easy, as Ike grows to level 21. Sellar's next Pokemon is his Zubat, which still hasn't evolved, but this guy is about as easy to take out as any Zubat. However, don't let this guy, don't underestimate this Zubat. Confuse Ray, 100% accurate confusion move. So, you're in trouble if you hit yourself in confusion. And we don't want to risk this too much, so we're going to send in Emma to finish Zubat off. We could send in anybody. I don't think he's going to use Confuse Ray again, but be warned. Okay, Bite can also cause you to flinch, and it can get annoying. I actually lost 2 team members to this Zubat in my first run. One of them was an electric type. I could not get a hit in on him. Anyway, we defeat Zubat, and his final Pokemon is his starter, in this case Quilava. And Quilava is level 22, probably not a good idea to leave Emma in. So we're going to go into, we're gonna go into Dean and try to... I'm not really sure. We're a bit underleveled for this fight. Elaine would have been a good choice, but Elaine got too low on health. He's going to use Smokescreen to lower our accuracy, and we're going to use Sand Attack to lower his. So it's going to be which one of us is going to miss first. He missed with Smokescreen, and we missed with Sand Attack. Oh joy. He missed with Ember, and we... seriously? We only used Sand Attack one time? Are you kidding? We just need to get one more... okay. Maybe we should just start attacking now. No, he can't. Okay, he finally hits us with a move. Ember's pretty powerful. Alright, 3 Sand Attacks seems to be the magic number. We're gonna have our berry that I equipped forever ago. I could send in Elaine here, but that would probably be a risk, so I'll go for Daryl and just weaken him slowly. Well, Elaine would resist his Ember, and could hit back pretty hard with Fire Punch, but instead we're just gonna do this the slow and safe way and just finish him off in like 5 quick attacks, and hope we don't get burned. That would be a bad thing. Burns also lower your attack power. They cut it in half, so it would just take twice as long, plus we take damage every turn, so we would probably faint if we get burned. But we take out this Quilava with the same tactics we've used in every big battle. Well, whatever. And Sellar was defeated. Humph. This is why I hate battling wimps. There's no challenge in it. Aw, whatever. You would never be able to catch a legendary Pokemon anyway. Huh? Hey, looks like we found a... What are you doing, falling into a hole? Some genius you are. Serves you right. Well, we've fallen into this hole. I guess we'll go investigate. What could these things be? Well, this is a sight indeed. I am a bit confused as to what's going on here. Well, there's nothing here, so we'll attempt to leave. I dug a hole here too. I was shocked. Suicune raced like a blur right in front of my eyes. For 10 years I chased Suicune and I finally got to see it. I'm all choked up. Deacon, I owe this all to you. Thank you. I heard that the legendary Pokemon of Ecruteak test chosen humans by allowing them to get close. So apparently those were the legendary Pokemon. Suicune, Entei, and Raikou. I believe there's an item down here as well. No, there's not. We actually need another move. But first of all, before we end this episode, there are wild Pokemon here, and, well, there's one new one that we haven't caught before, and it appears 59% of the time on the bottom floor, which is why I waited, and that Pokemon is Coughing. We've seen several of them, but this is our first opportunity to capture. Coughing is a poison type with good defense, decent special attack when it evolves, but unfortunately this game likes to give us Zubats. I'm actually going to, well, if Confusion doesn't kill this one, I will try to catch it, but it probably will kill it. Yeah. It's close enough to where it could evolve into Golbat and then get a Crobat, but I really don't feel like it. So, now, after that, we'll be able to enter the Ecruteak Gym because Morty has returned. So, we'll be doing that next episode. Next time on Let's Play Pokemon Crystal version Nuzlocke, we will be finishing up exploring Ecruteak City, taking on Morty, the gym leader, and hopefully getting our 4th badge. So, see you next time!